Today's unit is entitled Types of Communication According to Sender and Receiver. And this is the first part. We can divide communication into two categories. Communication according to channels, which we have seen in the previous unit, and communication according to sender and receiver, in which we can find interpersonal communication, intrapersonal communication, group communication, and mass communication. What do we mean by interpersonal communication? Interpersonal communication is communication where exchange of ideas and information happens between two or more people by any channel. This can be face-to-face, online, over the phone, or in written forms as well. Intrapersonal communication, it is communication done with oneself. Includes our thoughts, feelings, etc. It is an inner communication. The biggest difference that we need to know about interpersonal communication and intrapersonal communication is that interpersonal communication happens between two or more people, and intrapersonal communication between you and yourself. There are other main differences, like parties involved. In interpersonal communication, we have one or more person. In intrapersonal communication, we have only one person. Reasons. The reasons you may want to use in interpersonal communication is to tell a story, share an idea, whereas in intrapersonal communication, it is something that happen inside ourselves, like planning goals or reflection, feelings, etc. Channel and feedback. Feedback in interpersonal communication can be vast. It may be verbal, non-verbal, etc. Written, oral, whereas in intrapersonal communication, the feedback is in one way. It means that the sender is the receiver. So we may ask ourselves and answer ourselves too. The channel used in intrapersonal communication, it is simple, because it is always going to be considered in person, although can be done live in audio recording or written. Feedback in intrapersonal communication is hard to define, because it's your own and only you who react. Small group communication. Small group communication is exchange of information through verbal and non-verbal communication in a group or setting. A small group is usually from 3 to 20 people. We can use small group communication, for example, between students who try to work together, and it can be small group, 2 or 3, and or larger until 20.